Hello, this is one of my videos for low budget meals. This is going to be my first one, I guess. And if you've ever had to live on a budget, then you know what it's like to have to live on a lot of sandwiches. It can get real boring. So the first thing I want to show you is something very simple that you can do that's tasty, and it's a real easy way to take something that it's easy to get real tired of real quick, which is just bread, mayonnaise, mustard, and lunch meat, and jazz it up a little bit without costing much. Okay, so your ingredients you need here are, of course, some mayonnaise, some black pepper and paprika, some hot sauce, I like Louisiana style, some very finely diced up onion. Not sure why this is so blurry. There, it's a little better. Just some nicely chopped up onion, and then a little bit of minced garlic from a jar. Okay, I was able to find the minced garlic, a good sized jar for under $3. That little bit of onion, a few pennies. That much hot sauce, a couple of pennies. That much black pepper and paprika, again, pennies. The mayonnaise, if you buy institutional sized things of mayonnaise and whatnot, not a whole lot. And on that particular note, hold on just one moment, let me set this down. Okay, so right here we go, you can see got this big old jar of pickles, good sized jar of pickles. It's 80 fluid ounces of pickles. Really good sized jar right there. It's kosher deals. Mount Olive is the brand. Like less than $4 for this big old jar of pickles. You know, there's probably 20 servings in that. And find these things like this in, look around in your local supermart. If you got a Walmart store or Walmart in general that has food, most of them do anymore, as far as I know. All of them do, possibly. But look for where they keep institutional size stuff, because you can get huge things of baked beans, pork and beans, ranch dressing if you do eat salad and stuff on a regular basis. If you can get it cheaper enough for your budget, you can get huge things. Hidden Valley Ranch, fairly, comparatively cheap. Barbecue sauce, hot sauce, jelly, peanut butter, I think I already said. The pickles, mayonnaise is something you can usually get. The mayonnaise, you can usually get big jars of mayonnaise, good mayonnaise, a lot cheaper. So just find the institutional size aisle, because you can find all kinds of stuff, and it saves you quite a bit of money in the long term. The only thing you might have a problem with is storage, but a lot of the stuff that you find in the institutional size aisle is stuff that will keep outside of a fridge for a good period of time, even after it's open. But if you're gonna buy one of the huge cans of like pork and beans you can get, you probably need to be able to store that in a fridge. But the nice thing about pork and beans is you can do beanie weenies with some hot dog. You can do some hamburger in it and make it, I used to call it like a ghetto chili. Actually, what I used to call ghetto chili is a different recipe. That's ranch style beans, the brand ranch style beans, and hot dog. It's kind of like beanie weenies, but with ranch beans, spicier. And then I jazz it up with some onion and some barbecue sauce, and sometimes I even go ahead and put a little bit of hamburger in it. Different video maybe, but yeah, just once again, mayonnaise, black pepper and paprika, some hot sauce, some diced onion, some minced garlic right there, and you mix it all together real good, and you've got a really nice sandwich spread. Okay, and this is a real, you can do this with lots of different spices. You can put some cumin in there. You can just use mayonnaise and black pepper is a really good combination that can take any regular sandwich. You just put some black pepper in there and it makes it so much different. Again, just some diced up onion, just that little touch of heat from some of the hot sauce, just a bit of garlic if you really like garlic. If you're having like a turkey sandwich with turkey lunch meat, some sage is real good. If you can find cranberry sauce cheap, a cranberry sauce spread on your bread instead of mayonnaise with some Swiss cheese on turkey is really good. Like a Thanksgiving sandwich type of thing. There's lots of variations to this theme. It's just, this is the one I really wanted to show you because this is one of my favorites. So, yeah, so people that tend to have to live on a low budget often have to eat a lot of sandwiches, and this, very easy way that does not really change your budget very much, and you can take those boring sandwiches you've been living off of and make them more interesting again. Put a little bit of color back in your life, because as everybody knows, if you're eating bland food all the time, it gets boring, it gets monotonous, and it drags you down. It really does. So this is just a real simple way that you can take something that has no doubt gotten boring and bland for you and spice it back up again. So I hope you found this useful. I'm sorry it kind of dragged for a while. But I'm a bit of a rambler. I can't help it. Yeah, it's a really good sandwich spread. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Hit that up button for the upvote, the thumbs up button. That's always appreciated. If you have any comments or questions, if you want some more ideas for sandwich spreads, just ask me in the questions, and I will answer you to the best of my ability. Thank you once again for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.